handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And we're underway. Sanchez plotting from out on the right-hand side. Alexis Sanchez. Got a sight of goal here. Alexis Sanchez. Gives chase. Sanchez opts to play it back. And it's Sanchez. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Martial delivers. Robertson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lukaku! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, a breakthrough already. He's managed to get that all wrong. Mane. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Pogba. Hoists it high, dipped over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Robertson. Alexis Sanchez. And now they can launch a counter. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Alexis Sanchez, here's the delivery, timely intervention. In comes the corner. Mane tries to get it forward quickly, lobs it in gently. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! That is wayward.
Mohamed Salah put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Aimed long and direct. Alexis Sanchez. Fabinho goes looking. Salah. And it's Pogba.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
But what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. He's left his man. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mohamed Salah. Lovely bit of skill there. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Aimed in towards the centre. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Nice touch. It's a loose ball. Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. Wijnaldum! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Ball's loose, and he's after it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
There's a long ball. Mohamed Salah up to meet it! Surely this time! Loose. Sanchez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gets it into the middle. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the second half gets underway. Manchester carrying a one-goal lead. Mohamed Salah. Pogba. Well played, he saw that coming. And Firmino! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Van Dijk. Martial. Now it's Pogba. Over to the left. Defence has got rid of that. Massive leap! And he heaves it forward. Firmino brings the ball forward. Firmino. Of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Firmino. Tries to dink it in. Well read, he's sorted that out.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mane gets on the end of it. And the finish! In for the pieces! Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward it goes. Brings it forward. He's got away. Now it's Juan Mata. Fabinho. Henderson plays it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Now it's Lukaku. Throw it. Matip. Salah. Firmino clips one through. Martial tries to get it forward quickly. Van Dijk goes looking. Mane.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's had a go!
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Chip through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Smalling cuts it out. He's left his man. Great challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Decent hit from there. Martial floats one over, and he's cut it out. Pogba plays it out to the wing. Lukaku is flagged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Keita. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Gomez. And it's Salah. Played out to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's been won straight back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Juan Mata. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Juan Mata. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Rashford. Ball's gone out of play. Mata. Out again for a throw-in.
Shoots! Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's Rashford. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rashford, looking to force his way through.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And the weighted pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Rashford. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Firmino. Mane. It's a loose ball. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And it's been taken straight back. Played back in. Corner. Van Dijk. That's a decent ball. Firmino. Can he finish? Forward it goes. And it's Firmino. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mane opts to play it back. Juan Mata. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rashford.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Lukaku. Fabinho. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Now it's Lukaku.
Matip simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Plays a clever pass. Mohamed Salah has a hit!
Mane will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keita gets it back. Matip. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Smalling with the foul. Wijnaldum. Mane gets flagged offside. We hit half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Here it comes. Martial beats the offside trap. Mata with a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Alexander-Arnold, out wide to the right. Tries to stroke it through. Has he picked him out? That had too much on it. Liverpool have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And it's Martial. Going through. Shoots! He scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It'll be a throw-in. Salah. Mohamed Salah. Oh, really good feet from him. Keita. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the finish! Robertson. He's got away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Aimed long and direct. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Nicely controlled. Mata. Plays it out to the flank. Could cross it here. Martial goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's cut it out.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Martial. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Played into space out wide. He's left his man. He'll have it in! Smalling plays it forward. Mata tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Leading by two, and the finishing line in sight. Van Dijk. Robertson. And it's Henderson. Henderson floats one over, and it's got through.
Liverpool are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Martial going through. Lovely bit of skill. Forward pass. And that's it. Manchester did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players. He's had a shot! They've scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looks to thread it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Mane. Mane's cross. Vidal plays it forward. Deftly done. And he's cut it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Played back in. Mane. Now it's Mane. Mane is on his own. They've won a corner. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Fabinho. Messi. Rafinha brings the ball forward. Rafinha going through. It's one! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Vidal. Vidal's cross. Bit of a misjudgment. And that's going to be a goal kick. Keita. Here it comes. Mane. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Liverpool are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Mane. Ball's gone out of play. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rafinha. It's Dembele. Will be a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Busquets plays it out to the wing. Vidal's cross. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Mane tries to... Can he score? And in it goes. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mohamed Salah simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Referee's given a throw. Coutinho proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Keita, decent looking ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Real shakes the shoots. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Dembele. Rafinha. Aimed low and direct. Keita goes looking. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? Great effort, but no way through. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Incoming cross. Header! And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Hits one! That had to be more accurate. Mane. Oh, that is lovely footwork. The searching ball out wide. Heads it! Goal! Liverpool are all square. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That could spell trouble. Firmino plays it forward. Dembele.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Vidal. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Barcelona get it back again. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Mane goes up and Firmino! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Matip. Matip plays it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain pushes it out wide. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Salah plays. He's gone for it! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Dembele, he's left his man. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino hits it!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mohamed Salah lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Robertson. Mane, it's anyone's ball. He's had a go! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Any reflections on what... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Now it's De Bruyne. The shot's on! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. He's got away. Aguero.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's left his man. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Aguero has been caught there. It's a foul. De Bruyne having a look. Shaw. Pogba. Manchester get it back again. And it's Sterling. Lukaku. And it's Aguero. It's loose. Matic. Pogba. Smalling goes looking. Ashley Young. Lukaku. Now the cross. Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, the ball's come loose! It'll be a throw-in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ashley Young. Lindelof. It's a loose ball. That'll be a goal kick. Played into space out wide. Bernardo Silva, he'll have it in! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of...
Up to meet it! In it goes! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Rashford looking to play it into the box. Looking to dink it in. Lindelof does well there, alert. And the Herrera. And it's Lukaku. Oh, great ball! Lukaku! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pogba. Oh, good interception. And it's Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku looking to run onto it. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Out towards the flank. And that's what... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Lingard. That's not going to make it. Gundogan. It's got through to him. Well played, he saw that coming. Smalling. Lindelof. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Back into the middle. De Bruyne. Aguero has a goal! Goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Herrera. It's Pogba! Done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Smalling. Played out to the right. Pogba going full steam down the flank. Can he put it away? Fair effort, he reacted well.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Played down the flank. Now a chance to break. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Pogba. Lukaku. Gundogan. Aguero is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Pogba gets into the right position to intercept. Rashford. He's played him through. Aguero. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. David Silva with a definite foul there. Shaw. Manchester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Rashford with the foul. Lukaku. Done very well to intervene. And it's Pogba. Oh, that's clever. Rashford. Beautifully done. Lukaku. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ashley Young. Aimed long and direct. Sterling battles to win it back. Going through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere. And he's there to cut it out. And the volley. That tested the keeper.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Sterling. He's got away. Sterling. Silva! That is wayward. Shaw. Ashley Young. Set up one goal so far. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Pogba. There is the final whistle. Manchester claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Mane. Wijnaldum. That's not going to make it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Mane.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Looking to get there, and a shot! Goal! And Liverpool score first! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Wijnaldum looks to dink one in. Fernandinho. De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez. They've got a corner here. Massive leap! Taken goal. They have done it. They have their equaliser. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met. It really was.
Manchester header sticks it away, and they're back in front. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have a breakthrough. Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan. Mahrez. He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Mahrez. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out. Goalkeeper's ball. Wijnaldum. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has he picked him out? Now it's De Bruyne. Shot at goal! That's a lovely try. but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Robertson, Van Dijk, Fabinho. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sané. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And somehow it stayed out. Mahrez gets it back. Mahrez cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And that's sprayed out. Up he gets! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Mane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Wijnaldum plays a clever pass. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And the through ball is intercepted. He's tried one! That is wayward.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Sterling, Sané, and it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne pings it out wide. He's left his man. Mahrez. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Into the channel. What a throw in. Sané tries lifting it over, and he's cut it out. Mohamed Salah out wide to the right. Oh, really tidy interchange. In with a header! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Liverpool 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He'll have a dip! To outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Gabriel Jesus might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
That's a throw. Robertson, and it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Firmino looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there. Looks to clip it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Salah. And it's Mahrez. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Gabriel Jesus.
That's been won straight back. And he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. And the weighted pass. Has a swing at it! Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mane really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting...
Firmino is fouled. Alexander-Arnold. Dinks one in. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Can he score? Keeper's got his work done.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Played back in. Liverpool awarded another corner. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Mane. Sturridge! Oh, outstanding save. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Shaqiri. It's gone for a throw-in. Robertson. Mane. Now it's Sturridge. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Aimed long and direct. And that's that. Manchester well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They look slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Just not good enough on so many levels.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. We've got underway here pretty promptly. And the Herrera hurtling down that right flank, and it's Lukaku. Ashley Young. Pogba. Matic. Shaw. Forward it goes. Lingard. Rashford. Has a swing at it. Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Aimed long and direct. Shaw. Herrera.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's left his man. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Smalling. Lingard. And it's Lukaku. Out wide to the right. It's a loose ball. Fabinho. Just brushed off the ball there. Lingard. Rashford. Dinks one in. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah plays it long. And the Herrera. Lukaku. Matic. And it's Roberto Firmino. It's come loose. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Matic. Lingard. It's out for a goal kick. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Played out to the right. That'll be a throw. Shaw positions himself well and cuts it out. Walk forward. What does he try from here? And it's Herrera. Lingard. Lukaku. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Firmino. In by Jordan Henderson. Lindelof. And it's Rashford. Salah. Gomez. To run onto it. It's always going to be the keepers. Ashley Young. He's not going to get that. All the way back and they start again. Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. Lingard. Rash, and the finish! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Given such an open invitation, he was all... And the half-time whistle goes. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Firmino plays a clever pass. Lingard. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played down the flank. Corner it is. Shaw. And it's Lingard. Rashford. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mohamed Salah. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Now it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's through. It's one-on-one. This could fall anywhere. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Matic. It is a corner. So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Aimed long and direct. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gomez plays it out to the wing. Going through. Mane. And that has put paid to that. Lukaku. Well positioned to make that interception. Wijnaldum. Lindelof. Rashford. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. And that's put paid to a promising move. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Matic. Rashford, already of course on the score sheet. Rashford!
Rashford will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save. Manchester are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Manchester cannot keep hold of the ball. Matic, and the weighted pass. Mane. He's got away. He's left his... And Firmino! It's there!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Can he score? Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square with almost no time remaining. That's a decent ball. Matic. The final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Henderson. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Wijnaldum. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Salah. Sanchez is desperately calling for it out wide. He's left his man. Here's the ball. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. And here's a corner. De Gea will lay claim to that. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. That is terrific skill. Defenders on the back foot. Wijnaldum. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Over to the left. Now it's Martial. Cuts it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Liverpool can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Salah. Wijnaldum. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Right through the middle. Martial could try cutting inside here. Going through. Shakes the shoot. They've scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Sanchez.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Lukaku pushes it out wide. Valencia got a sight of goal here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. Brilliant save from Alisson! Oh, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
It's being played forward. Mane. Manchester leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. And that's well defended. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Matip. Robertson. And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum tries to lift. He's gone for it! Alexis Sanchez. And it's Mane. Lobs it in gently. Smalling does well there. Alert. Matic. Pogba. Matic spreads it towards the left. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Manchester clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Manchester head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're off again.
Manchester really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Be a throw-in. Mane. Timely intervention. Mohamed gets his head to it! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Robertson. Fine defending there. He's got away. Martial. Corner given. Keita goes looking. And it's Martial. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Robertson.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Going through. Alexis Sanchez. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's through the middle. Face to face with the keeper. Valencia plays it forward. Keita. Mane. Firmino making use of the space out wide. It's a throw in. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Lovely feet. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Great leap! Aimed long and direct. And it's Fabinho. Turns and goes back. Well read, he sorted that out.
Liverpool showing A little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? And the shot! In for the pieces! Oh, the ball's come loose! Lukaku. Oh, he's found him in space! He'll have it in! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Pogba. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Now it's Roberto Firmino, out towards the flank. Mohamed Salah. Out wide to the right. Lukaku. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's sprayed out wide. Firmino hits it! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Now it's Lukaku. Sanchez, 2 goals to his name already. He's left his man. Alexis Sanchez, in towards the middle. Good clearance and very necessary.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Pogba, over to the left. Going through. Martial. That's a corner kick. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Sanchez is demanding it out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Matip. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Mane. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.